Hey guys, Gravity here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of DC Legends. So I have seen some people in the comments asking what happened to the game, and I do currently still play it every single day. As you can see, I've got a pretty significant amount of characters in the game. A lot of heroes. At least over half the field, I would say I've got now. But let's do something a little bit different. I didn't know exactly what to do with the game, to be honest, but you know, not a lot of people have Supergirl right now. I did place high enough to be able to get her the first time in the Wraith Arena that just came out. So, new character to the game. Let's do a little bit of a review, right? I have her at gear rank 4. She is maxed out as far as the levels go. It did take a ton of my essence here to be able to get her up. Her superpowers are just basic, nothing out of the ordinary. We have 3 of the 5. You get, like it says, you get rank 4, you get Save the Day, and at rank 5 you get House of L. We only have Heat Vision Sweep, which is a light damage, and apply 1 critical chance down to all enemies. Strength of Hope, apply 2 affinity resistance ups to all allies, and damage to all Boulder Slam, actually. Damage to all enemies plus 50% damage if an ally is below 50% health. I don't know if I said Strength of Hope or not, but Strength of Hope. So, power, we have 2,252 on the power at max level 47 right now. Strength 712, and you can see in the green the plus. That's what we get off of our gear rank. Agility 638. Stamina 706. Intelligence 654, hit points, whatever you want to call it, 7,064. They do call it hit points here. I just always call it HP. But speed 81, critical chance 5%, and critical amount or critical value 150%. So I haven't messed with her any. So I've got my my Wraith Arena or just my regular questing team or whatever usually set, but I'm going to substitute out Solomon Grundy just so you guys can get a see at exactly what she can bring to the table. And it's really probably going to hurt a lot taking Solomon Grundy out because he is really one of my better AoE damage characters. But we're going to see. We're going to see what we can get done here and give you guys kind of a look at hopefully all of her moves. It's only 3. There should be plenty of time within this match unless they'll just completely down them with Lex, Batman, and Green Arrow. But we're going to find out. I'm just going to use my normal rotation that I always go with. I want to go ahead and just use her Strength of Hope ability on the whole team. So we'll go ahead and do that and see what it does to everybody. Maybe she'll be a pretty good sub out because we're going to get Batman with his buff. And she did get the extra buffs off of it because of that. Lex, we're going to buff up. I just like to buff everyone up, and then I start hitting with the AoEs, especially Batman's because it gives the damage buff off of it, so we're going to get more out of him, and then we'll just do AoEs, because she does have one too, so that's pretty awesome. We got the Boulder Slam, damage to all enemies plus 50% damage if an ally is below 50% health, which Zatanna is, so this should knock her out. And it's not too shabby of a looking move. Lex, he does get a special immunity buff, so we don't have to worry about him taking damage right now. Let's I want to try and get that down on her. Go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Now we're going to get to see the Heat Vision Sweep. And that is a complete AoE attack too, so that's pretty cool. Everything that she has up to this point is an AoE attack, which I like. Solomon Grundy, he's only got the 1. So, I mean, potentially if we could get her up to the same rank as him, it'd be pretty awesome. But the only way you can get her that I know of is the calendar, and I'm guessing you can pull her from the fragments as well, which I'm not buying the fragments. I had to think for a second. Then he's going to buff up. Heat Vision Sweep. See, I'm not really big on AoE attacks whenever they're just one character left. I'd rather just do direct damage to them. So her with that AoE is not going to help. Plus it's really low because of the fact that it's not been ranked up. But that was all of her moves. She's not a bad... I mean, she seems like a pretty decent character. I'm not going to lie. Given the right amount of time to actually work with the character, I think she could be really good. So I guess overall, Supergirl is not a bad character. I don't have Superman to really compare with the other Kryptonians. I'm over halfway to getting my Superman because I haven't finished up a lot of the missions. But I was able to pick her up from the Wraith Arena along with picking up the extras from the calendar. Which if you guys do the calendar, you will pick her up. You'll get the first rank on her. And hopefully, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get her to rank 4 with the calendar. I don't know exactly if I'll substitute her into any of the other groups, considering I've got Solomon Grundy, who is at rank 5, and also with the Harley Quinn that is rank 5, so I don't really think she'll be making it onto the team. But she does definitely make for a good character if you don't have any at that level. I mean, if you got her from the Wraith Arena plus the calendar, you will definitely be able to get her to rank 4, which she seems like she could be a pretty good character. Just need to invest a little bit in the superpowers, which I didn't do. So she was not hitting very hard whatsoever. I don't have enough of the willpower energy. I don't have enough of the willpower energy to really sacrifice giving it to her over the top of putting it over my already OP characters. But, alright guys, so that is a new episode of DC Legends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down in the comment section below. If you did, I'll continue to try and do some of these little showcases for characters in the game and let you guys know what they bring to the table and show you some gameplay and action from them. But, alright guys, so that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a sub on it. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Later.